Did you know that the Philippines is home to a massive number of immigrants from all around the world? From Asia to the West, thousands have made the Philippines their new home. But where do most immigrants come from? The answers will shock you. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 10 countries with the largest number of immigrants living in the Philippines. Stay tuned till the end, because some of these numbers are unbelievable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Now, let's dive in. Number 10, Taiwan. Taiwan might be a small island, but it has big connections with the Philippines. Around 6,100 Taiwanese immigrants live in the country, mostly due to business and work opportunities. Taiwanese companies heavily invest in electronics, manufacturing, and exports, leading to a steady flow of Taiwanese workers and business owners. The Philippine Economic Zone Authority offers tax incentives for foreign businesses, making the country an attractive destination for Taiwanese investors. Cities like Subic, Manila, and Clark have growing Taiwanese communities. Many Taiwanese also move for tourism and lifestyle reasons. The Philippines offers a relaxed lifestyle compared to Taiwan's fast-paced environment. Boracay, Cebu, and Palawan are favorite destinations for Taiwanese retirees. Despite the political tensions between Taiwan and China, Taiwan continues to maintain strong economic ties with the Philippines. With trade partnerships and business growth, the number of Taiwanese immigrants is expected to increase in the coming years. Number 9, United Kingdom. Did you know that 7,000 British citizens currently live in the Philippines? The reasons: retirement, marriage, and business. Many British retirees choose the Philippines because of its affordable cost of living and warm climate. The UK has one of the most expensive living costs in Europe, so British pensioners find the Philippines much more budget-friendly. Popular destinations include Cebu, Dumaguete, and Subic Bay. Marriage is another big reason. Thousands of Filipino-British couples settle in the Philippines, leading to a steady increase in British immigrants. Business opportunities also attract UK nationals. British firms invest in real estate, outsourcing, and tourism. The English-speaking environment makes the transition smooth for British expats. With a strong community and business-friendly policies, the UK remains one of the top sources of immigrants to the Philippines. Number 8, Germany. Germany might seem far from the Philippines, but did you know that around 6,900 Germans live there today? The reasons: retirement, business, and historical connections. Germany and the Philippines have shared relations for over 150 years. The first wave of German immigrants arrived in the 19th century, influencing industries like shipping and medicine. Today, most Germans in the Philippines are retirees. With the high cost of living in Germany, many retirees find the Philippines a paradise where they can live comfortably for a fraction of the price. The Special Resident Retirees Visa makes retirement even easier. Business is another major reason for migration. German companies invest in manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and renewable energy, bringing German professionals into the country. Cities like Cebu, Manila, and Davao have growing German communities. Tourism also plays a role. Before the pandemic, Germany was one of the top sources of European tourists in the Philippines. With its warm climate, friendly locals, and business opportunities, the Philippines remains a top choice for German immigrants. Number 7, Canada. Did you know that 7,800 Canadians currently live in the Philippines? The reasons for this growing Canadian community are simple: retirement, family, and business opportunities. The Philippines has become an attractive destination for Canadian retirees because of its affordable lifestyle, warm weather, and English-speaking locals. The cost of living is 50 to 60% lower than in Canada, making it a budget-friendly choice for pensioners. Cities like Tagaytay, Cebu, and Davao are particularly popular for retirees. Many Canadians also move to the Philippines due to marriage. Thousands of Filipino Canadians have relatives in the country, making it a natural second home. Business opportunities also attract Canadians. The booming real estate market and tourism industry provide lucrative investment opportunities. Canadian companies are heavily involved in the outsourcing sector, setting up call centers and tech hubs in Metro Manila and Cebu. Additionally, the Special Resident Retirees Visa makes settling in the Philippines easy. With the increasing number of Canadians choosing the Philippines as their home, this community is expected to grow even more in the coming years. Number 6. Australia. Surprised to see Australia on the list? You shouldn't be. The Philippines has become a second home for 9,200 Australians, and their numbers are steadily rising. But why do Australians move here? The answer is retirement, business, and family. The Philippines is an attractive destination for Australian retirees, especially those looking for a tropical paradise with a lower cost of living. In Australia, the average cost of living can be over $3,500 per month, while in the Philippines, retirees can live comfortably for $1,500 to $2,000. Cities like Dumaguete, Cebu, and Subic Bay have large Australian communities. Many Australian men also move to the Philippines after marrying Filipinas, leading to a growing number of Filipino-Australian families. Business is another major reason. Australian companies invest heavily in the business process outsourcing sector, with call centers and IT firms hiring thousands of Filipinos. The strong diplomatic ties between the Philippines and Australia also make relocation easy. With its welcoming environment, the Philippines remains a top destination for Australians looking for a fresh start. Number 5. South Korea. South Korea's influence in the Philippines is impossible to ignore. From K-pop to Korean dramas, Korean culture has taken over. But did you know that over 11,300 South Koreans actually live in the Philippines? The biggest reasons? Education, business, and retirement. Thousands of South Koreans move to the Philippines every year to study English. The Philippines is a top destination for language learning because tuition fees are much lower than in South Korea, and Filipinos speak fluent English. Cities like Baguio, Cebu, and Manila are packed with Korean-run language schools. Many Koreans also invest in restaurants, karaoke entertainment venues, bars, and retail businesses, turning places like Makati and Angeles City into mini Korean towns. Retirement is another reason. South Koreans, especially older generations, prefer the Philippines for its warm climate, lower cost of living, and friendly locals. The Special Resident Retirees Visa allows Koreans to settle comfortably. Tourism also plays a role. Before the pandemic, South Korea was the #1 source of tourists to the Philippines. With strong business, cultural, and social ties, South Korea's immigrant population will likely continue to grow. Number 4, India. Why do thousands of Indians choose to settle in the Philippines? Business and education are two big reasons. With around 12,500 Indian immigrants, the Indian community in the Philippines is growing fast. Many Indians, particularly Punjabis and Sindhis, have been in the country for generations. Running small businesses like sari-sari stores and textile shops. But in recent years, there's been an increase in Indian students studying medicine in the Philippines. Medical schools like AMA University and Our Lady of Fatima University attract thousands of Indian students every year due to their affordable tuition fees. The trade relationship between India and the Philippines has also strengthened, bringing in more Indian entrepreneurs and professionals. Cities like Manila, Cebu, and Iloilo have growing Indian communities. Despite being a smaller group compared to Chinese or Americans, Indians play an essential role in the Philippine economy. Number 3, Japan. Did you know that Japan and the Philippines have had strong historical ties for centuries? Today, around 15,000 Japanese immigrants live in the country. The reasons? Business, retirement, and historical connections. During World War II, thousands of Japanese settled in the Philippines, and many of their descendants remain today. But in modern times, Japanese retirees have become a major part of the immigrant population. The Special Resident Retirees Visa allows foreigners to retire easily in the Philippines, and thousands of Japanese have taken advantage of this program. The cost of living in the Philippines is significantly lower than in Japan, making it a retirement paradise. Popular areas include Metro Manila, Cebu, and Davao, where Japanese communities thrive. Business is another major reason Japanese firms invest in manufacturing, real estate, and tourism, bringing in workers and business owners. With deep-rooted cultural exchanges, Japan remains one of the top sources of immigrants in the Philippines. Number 2. United States. Wait, shouldn't more Filipinos be in the US rather than the other way around? Surprisingly, nearly 28,700 Americans have chosen to live in the Philippines. But why? Retirement, business opportunities, and cultural ties play a big role. Many of these immigrants are former U.S. military personnel who fell in love with the country during their service, especially in bases like Clark and Subic Bay. The U.S. and the Philippines share a deep history, dating back to American colonization from 1898 to 1946. This means a strong cultural connection, making it easier for Americans to settle. Many retirees choose the Philippines because of the low cost of living. Monthly expenses can be as low as $1,500. Beach destinations like Cebu and Palawan are especially popular. Additionally, Filipino-American marriages have contributed to the steady flow of U.S. immigrants. With a friendly atmosphere and an English-speaking population, the Philippines continues to attract Americans looking for a new home. Number 1. China. Did you know that China has the largest immigrant population in the Philippines, with an estimated 1.35 million Chinese nationals living in the country? But why have so many Chinese people moved to the Philippines? The answer lies in history, business, and work opportunities. Chinese migration to the Philippines dates back hundreds of years, with early settlers arriving during the pre-colonial period for trade. During the Spanish era, 16th to 19th century, thousands of Chinese merchants settled in Manila, forming the famous Binondo district, the world's oldest Chinatown. Over time, the Chinese community in the Philippines grew, becoming deeply integrated into the country's economy and culture. Today, their presence is stronger than ever. One of the biggest reasons for the surge in Chinese migration is business and investment. Many Chinese nationals own large corporations, factories, and trading companies. China is also one of the biggest trade partners of the Philippines, leading to an increase in diplomatic and business ties. Despite this, the Chinese community remains a powerful force in the Philippines, contributing significantly to commerce, trade, and cultural influence. With 1.35 million Chinese immigrants, their presence in the country is unmatched, and their influence will likely continue for generations. And that's the top 10 countries with the most immigrants in the Philippines. Were you surprised by some of these numbers? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.